Welcome to this video. The purpose of this video is I want to break down how the current crypto bull run is going to make you a millionaire without ever investing into crypto in the first place. Now, for those of you who aren't big into crypto, let me give you a quick breakdown. Everybody makes money. So the way crypto works is you basically have a cycle that either every crypto coin goes up. It doesn't matter if it's some bullshit shitcoin, some normal like crypto like Ethereum, Bitcoin, whatever. In the bull market right now, you can literally invest money into everything and you will make a shit ton of money. We're talking about 100x, 1000x. So to sum it up, a lot of people get monumentally rich without any effort, really. And the way this works and how I'm gonna get to the point where it makes you a millionaire. But let me quickly explain. The way it works is every time there's like a bull run happening, right? Like everything goes up, everybody makes money, yada, yada, yada. All the guys that make the money become the biggest degenerates ever. We're talking about they came from nothing. Now they have like 50 million liquid in the bank. Just out of pure logic, what's gonna happen? Of course, they're gonna be degenerates. They're gonna do parties, gonna chill with hoes, gonna flex on Instagram, buy supercars. They're just basically spending money on everything without improving as a person. And that's their right to do so. It's not my purpose of this video to rant about that and to say it's wrong, it's right, whatever. But it's a fact that this happens with every bull run. And if the bull run ends and crypto goes down and everything collapses, they're back to their usual business, whatever, like an agency or like some investor bullshit, whatever. Then they start teaching about traditional values again, they're becoming like normal people again, and they're doing their normal business. But for now, right now, in the last couple days, couple weeks, crypto went up crazy. And this bull run will get a lot of people with a shit ton of money to become degenerates again. Now, how's this gonna make you a millionaire, you ask me? Because, I mean, yeah, you can invest in crypto, it's a gamble, it makes sense, of course, you should do that. But you have to imagine, and this is where I'm drawing the line to OnlyFans management, because you have to imagine it like that. If you look at people who subscribe to a model on OnlyFans, who spend their money there, talk with her, just out of pure, let's say, out of the impression you got, you may think about this lonely simp in his mom's basement that's like never had any contact with women, like this fat cunt who's like just on OnlyFans, yeah, I want to see this because he's like such a loser, right? But that's absolutely not the case. I mean, yeah, those people exist. But let me tell you, out of 4 years experience, the average OnlyFans customer is a person you walk by on the street and you wouldn't notice. These are doctors, millionaires, normal people working normal jobs that look normal, talk normal, have normal interests, but they just don't have game. Either they don't know how to talk to women, or, and this is the case with a lot of people, they just don't want to. They just don't want to have a wife that they argue with and stuff. They just want to spend some money, jerk off, boom, done, no women, it's fine. So after I've clarified that, with every bull run that happens, and all, like we said, all the degenerates just doing weird bullshit with all their money that they have now, it brings a huge wave of new customers into the OF market. And now you have a huge pool of potential customers that have liquid money that they can spend. Big spenders. They can drop a couple grand an evening. It's no problem. They're rich, right? And also, they are used to that. They don't have this guilt of, oh, I just messaged an OF girl. They're degenerates now. You know, they're like drinking, taking drugs, who cares? And this happened in the last bull run. And this will happen exactly now again. So what you want to do, I mean, there are two options. Either you're already doing OnlyFans management, you're an agency, and you can just profit from that. I'll get into how you can specifically profit from that later on. But also an option is that you've never done OnlyFans management. Maybe you have your normal business. Maybe you even invest in crypto yourself. Let's hope you're not a degenerate. So by the time this bull run happens right now, you should ask yourself how to become the middleman in this whole process. Because you got the demand, you got a shit ton of rich people wanting to spend money on OnlyFans girls, and you got the supply. There are numerous OnlyFans creators out there. So what you want to do, like just by basic business sense, is just get in the middle, get the supply and the demand together and make a shit ton of money. So how do you do that? I mean, there's a shit ton of videos on my main channel, Oliver Smollett, out there, how you can start, how you can make the most money, etc. This is not the purpose of this video. In these videos, I just sit down and talk. But trust me, if you ever ask yourself, this business, yeah, it sounds interesting, looks good, now is the time to start it, 100%. Because right now, there's like a little bubble, you know? There's like a power vacuum. There's a shit ton of new customers, but the same amount of agencies and models. So it will get filled up eventually. So right now, it's your time to just start this whole thing, make the most amount of money. If you wait like 5 more months, then it's going to be filled. Then it's going to be back to usual, probably crypto dumps again, and everything's back to zero. If you're already doing OnlyFans management, of course, you want to know, how do I even get these rich crypto guys with their big pockets to my model's OnlyFans account to spend their money on me, except some other agency and some other model? How do you do that? First of all, the most interesting thing is just get into certain crypto communities and start advertising your OnlyFans there. I mean, crypto Twitter is pretty big, not gonna lie. Like, even if you just do Twitter in the correct way, you're probably getting a lot of subscribers from there. All these coins, they have their communities, they have their Twitter pages or their X pages. I'm sorry, their X pages, okay. So the crypto bubble on Twitter itself is very, very big. You can start getting into that. On TikTok and Instagram, the same. You can just get the audience of some crypto coach telling you how to get rich quick. Just get his audience, comment under his posts, some funny, something sexual with your Instagram account, your X account, whatever. Just comment something, yeah, whatever. I know crypto's pumping. I wish somebody's son would pump inside me, whatever. Just make that up. Something funny, something sexual. So people go on your profile, oh, she's actually hot and she's interested in crypto. Let me put the credit card out the pocket. That works, trust me. But if you want to take it a step further, you just want to get as much reach as possible, because yeah, getting into the crypto side is good, but it's very limited amount of reach that you get. So if you're an agency, to give you broad advice on how to profit from this bull run and how to profit from all the new people getting in, it's just scale your marketing. Scale your marketing, quality and quantity. I got another video on this channel on how to do that. You can just watch it. But basically, just get as much reach as possible, because all the new customers, they are everywhere. Some of them like car videos, some of them watch TikTok, some of them don't, some of them are on Instagram, Twitter, whatever. They are everywhere. So just broad advice, scale your marketing right now. I know in OFM, you either focus on the chatting or the marketing, and usually I say focus on the chatting because that's where the money is. Makes sense. But right now, if you have a couple grand laying around, if you have some time, if you have some ideas on how to scale the marketing, do it now. Because right now it's like, you know, like from Black Ops 3, like from our old Call of Duty games, these events where you have like double XP, double weapon XP, all this stuff. Imagine this whole crypto bull run as a double XP, double subscriber event. Let's say you make 50,000 TikTok views last year. You make a certain amount of subs, let's say 5 subs. Right now you make 10. And of those 10, they're gonna spend double the money. This is of course a bit exaggerated, but you get the point. Right now, it is a double XP, double RP event in OFM. And you as the middleman between the supply and demand, you want to get as much people in the demand as possible so you can give them the unlimited supply. Now, if you haven't started, and option 1, let's get back to that. If you're still thinking about doing it, it's very, very easy to start, because I imagine you're some smart guy talking to the viewer right now. You're probably some smart guy. You know how to make it work. And I know OnlyFans management has a shit ton of competition, but most of them are idiots. Most of them are gonna get wiped out. They are degenerates themselves. They're just people who started at the right time. They started very early and made money. They're nothing different than the crypto investors. So you can outperform 99% of the competition easily, especially if you join the free Telegram community that I've created with like 4,000 agency owners that all know the fucking game. They all make a shit ton of money. You can ask them everything. You can share your results. You can share your strategies. They can give you feedback. This is what you want to do in order to succeed in this business. Now, this is everything for this video. If there's anything else you need help with, if you have some questions, if you're not sure how to start, whatever, you can just DM me on Telegram. I like to help. I don't sell anything. I won't upsell your course or an ebook or dick pics, whatever. Nah, I don't sell anything. I help for free. So make sure to send me a message. And with that, we'll end the video. Have a great and successful day and make the most money out of this crypto bull run. Bye-bye.